Hey guys, we're back at it again. What are we doing today? Well, today we're listening to some bomb ass music courtesy of Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Funny we should mention this. Mike, you ever notice that every title from Ratchet and Clank is a sex pun?
Yeah,
Going Commando, Quest for Booty, Up Your Arsenal, Crack in Time,
Rift Apart. Yeah,
I guess. Yeah. Some of the later titles,
Tools of
maybe not so much.
Destruction.
Hell, I don't want to know what. Okay.
Clank's Tools of Destruction.
Hey, yo! No, anyways, guys, we're just doing a little retrospective here about Ratchet and Clank because this is me and Mike, one of me and Mike's favorite games. I don't know, would you say this is better or on par with GTA 4 in terms of series?
I would say like on par with how I felt about it. I felt
I
really
would
strongly
agree.
about it. Yeah.
I think it's a great series and it's fun for all ages. I played it a lot as a kid. I still play it occasionally, and it's still fun. It doesn't feel like a kid's game, but it's the kind of game you could let a kid play and they'll have a good time playing.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I mean, it looks really good. I mean, what this was what 2005, 2006 when this came out,
Yeah. I
like
think earlier, like '04.
maybe '04. Like, look at that skybox. That looks pretty good for the time.
Well, this is the PS3 version that we're playing currently.
Oh, okay. It
But
still looks really good. I mean, it's still built on PS2 like hardware limitations though, so
100%. Yeah.
it still looks pretty good. I mean, look at how expressive Ratchet is in the face. Like, that's pretty good for the time. I mean, he actually blinks. There's a lot of video games from that time where characters didn't blink. Now, you do have some pop in there on those mountains, but that's an LOD type of issue, and it's really not that bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, Ratchet was super expressive in the PS2, all the way to now. Actually, I think he still got pretty good expression even on the PS5 era of games.
Yeah. And I definitely understand why they made a movie out of this. It really was the ultimate game to make a movie from. You gonna head up the elevator?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Okay.
head up here.
To select weapons, hold triangle and select an
And this
icon
is the
with left and right
first
stick.
mission in the game,
Circle
so
to fire
we're gonna
the
get some
weapons.
fun going on. Um, but I mean, the gameplay loop was it really combined an action game with a platformer, which I can't really think of another game that did that this well. I mean, it was one of those things where it's like, this is kind of wild. Now, riddle me this, Mike. What's your favorite Ratchet and Clank?
This one actually, going Commando.
I
Yeah,
think I know why.
yeah. I just grew up with this one. This was the first Ratchet and Clank I played. My friend from elementary school, he lived down the street from me. He brought me over his house.
Gravity bomb here.
I had Ratchet and Clank 1,
Selected with the left
and he showed me the arenas that they had in this game. I don't know if you remember the arenas.
Yes,
And I was like, "Oh man, this one is really fun." Like, I could spend
I
hours
think
playing this one.
every Ratchet and Clank has had some form of arena mode.
From two onwards, yeah.
Yeah, and it was always and it was always a good way to get a nice what's the word, like farm upgrades and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely a greater way of doing that.
Get them, get them, get them. There you go.
Yeah, I was looking at the thing there.
But I mean, And the stories were always. Is this the one that had the Insomniac Museum? Or was that.
I think it was this game actually. Oh, you might want to double check that though. I'm not so certain. I give Google a go.
I can check real quick. See, and we still have thugs for left even in the new game. Oh.
I need your best men to meet me at these coordinates.
See.
You've acquired.
To speak of the elephant in the room, though, Riley.
So apparently,
Go ahead.
listen to this. The Insomniac Museum is in Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, A Crack in Time, and oh yeah, but it was not in Rift Apart.
Oh. Well, Rift Apart's pretty new, and it's not the same.
But it
Insomniac,
was in Ratchet and Clank 2016.
Oh, the remake.
Yes,
Of number 1, yeah.
and it was in A Crack in Time, and Up Your Arsenal, and obviously Going Commando.
Funny you should bring up the remake. I heavily disliked the remake.
I never played it.
They sort of softened Ratchet a little bit for like the younger audiences.
What do you mean?
They kind of just made him seem like you're watching a children's show. Like he wasn't as gritty. He wasn't as he lost his edge. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they kind of played it off like that for his whole personality as a remake for 1, and that made me feel like they were targeting Ratchet and Clank towards like a newer generation of kids.
I think it had something to do with the actual movie coming out at that time.
Yeah, they had to make it on par with the movie.
Yeah. Commercial viability.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Did you watch the movie by chance?
Never saw it.
Yeah, no, I never did as well.
I think Joe saw it, and he said it was pretty decent. But
yeah, Joe was a Ratchet and Clank fan. I remember when we were kids, he had a copy of the game in his room.
he has every one of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you have any maps for this quadrant of the galaxy?
it was a different.
We got galactic maps, 3D maps, fold-outs, cutouts, maps to the stars,
Uh.
and their homes.
I forgot my wallet. Could you, take care of this?
Perimeter defenses deactivated.
I mean,
You forgot your change.
Yeah.
I just miss when we could have fun games like this.
Yeah, that corny Futurama-like humor. And it never got old.
Rift Apart is pretty good, but the humor isn't as good.
No, it's definitely not.
For a map, press.
Now, let's be honest. The fur bait is a lot better in Rift Apart, but
Absolutely, yes.
fur bait does not make a fantastic game. And while I do like Rivet as a character, she's not Angela Cross. Just my opinion. And some people, I mean, they did Angela Cross kind of dirty.
They definitely did Angela Cross dirty.
Like, we had a... Like, she was the first female Lombax that we saw in the series. Well, as I'm saying that, I forget, did we see any, flashbacks to Ratchet's family in the first game? I'm trying to remember. I feel like we did, and I might just be going insane and, misremembering. But
No, not in the first games, I don't think.
bro, did you just kill the guy?
No, that guy disappears no matter what you do.
I hear him though.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, those freaking things. And I gotta say, I really like the way they animated some of the enemies. Just the enemy designs were really good. Like, they had fun with it. Again, it's that level of creativity that I miss. Because, you think about it. You have all these alien species to work with. And so many games would go the easy route and not go with, like, creative stuff. And they really did good at making it interesting.
Press triangle to
No,
interrupt
no
messages.
two enemies really
Pause
feel
and
totally
select
alike.
options to disable
Even if they
messaging.
are, if that makes any sense.
They respond a little differently, I think.
I would say so. Yeah, get that, yeah. Um, and I feel like they definitely tried. Oh shit! First boss fight. Oh man. Did you get to customize your spaceship in this game, or was that up your arsenal?
That sounds like I don't remember that ever being a thing, but
No, you could like customize your ship.
yeah, I must have not known
Yeah,
about
like
it.
upgrade it. I
Maybe
don't know if it was.
Up Your Arsenal sounds like something that would have done that.
Yeah, I just can't remember though. I mean,
Dynamo activates machinery.
oh, this was so
Circle to
cool.
use the dynamo to zap that activator.
Thank you for choosing Megacorp, where our customers come first.
And they had a lot of fun with like you said, very Futurama-esque
To center the
jokes.
camera,
Oop.
tap L1.
Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like this is like with the whole corporate thing like this is very Futurama-esque to me. With the stock elevator music and everything. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I love the game so much. It felt like you
Oh no,
know,
I'm with you there.
yeah, you see like the Captain Cork was definitely like the that one guy
Zach
with
Brannigan.
Zach Brannigan. Yeah, like you know they were using that as a little bit of a drawing pad.
Oh yeah, like definitely. And I mean, they really, I think they really had fun making these games. Now, riddle me this: is this the one with Corky Gears in it?
No, that's Up Your Arsenal.
Oh God, I can never remember. I'll admit, I do love the games, but they do blend together. It's hard to remember which one's which.
For the PS2 era, definitely.
Now, do have to talk about the black sheep of the franchise. You remember which one I'm talking about?
Deadlocked.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here's my problem with Deadlocked.
Ratchet, come in.
The enforced co-op,
Copy, Mr. Fizzwidget. Listen.
and the fact it was very non-linear.
The thief was indemnified at
It was basically take a whole
The thugs have towed a moon-sized jamming array into Mactar Resort orbit. Should I take it out? A formulus.
The co-op was definitely incentivized. Like
it was kind of forced. I don't think you could play it single player.
you could. It was just. It was all arenas and
Yeah.
cutscenes. It was
You- like
arenas
there
and
was
cutscenes.
there was no exploration.
Yep, definitely not no exploration.
Oh man. Here we go.
But these are the arenas, like I was talking about.
Yeah, and this like monster truck style commercial.
Insomniac had class back then. I really wish they kept this like level of comedy, you know.
Oh, I agree.
No living creature is a match for this machine. Watch 6 tons of Carbonox alloy hunt for its prey. There's no consolation prize, cause this bad boy's programmed to show no mercy. So, what are you waiting for? Call now to bring Chainblade and the P2 Brawler into your living room. But put away the fine china. The Galactic Gladiators, only on Megaview. Call your provider now.
And let's be
Chainblade.
honest.
I've got the coordinates. Ratchet out.
This kind of thing would totally exist in another universe.
100%.
It's just back to the stock. Oh man.
Thank you for shopping at Megacorp. Please visit us again.
To view missions still available, press select.
Yeah, no, I think you could customize your ship a little
No,
bit.
yeah, you could, because there was this guy who would like.
Yeah, it's when you get to the big ship.
Yeah. No, yeah.
And you can get upgrades and stuff.
Yeah, you lose this shit.
Because there's vehicle combat sections, right?
Yeah, that's actually what we're about to experience, I think, pretty soon. If I
Yeah,
remember
I
correctly.
think you're. I believe you're correct, at least.
Yes. May I help?
Oh boy.
There's
I said.
our spoiler in disguise right there.
Damn. Wait,
You
what
know,
did I miss?
That person who just grabbed Clank.
Oh yeah, see?
Yeah, here's the combat I think you were talking about. I
Yeah.
actually enjoyed these sections. They
Yeah,
were
and
kind of
remember those
annoying.
ice blocks have good stuff in them.
Oh yeah.
You can get goodies from those, remember?
Yep.
I don't know how I remember that, but I remember that.
Oh jeez.
I think you can, at least. I remember that.
Titanium.
Yep, there you go.
Can be traded for ship upgrades.
Yep. I remember correctly.
Yep, the Raritanium.
I'm gonna get a Ratchet and Clank tattoo. I'm getting a big golden bolt put on my arm. What do you think?
Pretty cool.
That's gonna look cool. I'm excited about that. Even though it's gonna be it's just gonna kind of hurt a little bit, but it's worth it.
I'd imagine.
I mean, this game was one of those parts of my childhood.
The music though, man.
Dude, the music was so good. Like, man, for a family game, the music had no business going as hard as it did.
Oh yeah.
Because they really did, like, some crazy stuff. And, I mean, you know, it's just, I don't know, it was just such a unique time for gaming. And I really feel like it's important in hindsight.
Enemy fighters defeated.
You know, like,
Star Nebula.
oh, hell yeah. Got him. Now, there is one thing I don't like about the series.
What's that?
I'll let you take a guess real quick.
Series as a whole, like these PS2 versions, or the modern ones, or
All of them.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, I'll make it easy. Sometimes the controls, in every version, sometimes the controls just feel kind of floaty.
I'll give you that on Ratchet and Clank 1. Because there was no strafing element like what I'm doing right now by holding L2.
The platforming was really hard in in Ratchet and Clank 1. I think that Ratchet and Clank 1 was a bit boring to an extent, only because they were really... I don't think they ever intended it to be a series. Oh, I forgot about the slot machines. No,
Yeah.
you gotta play those. You can get stuff.
Oh, there's many of them, I think, in this area.
I think so. I think you're right. And it's funny, I always referred to the experiments as frickin' Karibos, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they reminded me of Karibos.
You will automatically grab ledges if you jump up to them. To pull yourself
See, and
up,
like,
press
this was
X.
kind of...
To drop
This was
down,
impressive for the
R1.
time.
Oh, the
I don't
climbing
recall...
element.
Yeah, like, I don't really recall any games of similar... I mean, unless you want to count, like, Splinter Cell and stuff, but I don't really count that because that was more PC-based,
Yeah.
you know? Whereas this is kind of Mac-based. I'm
I see what
kidding.
you did there.
Inside joke, guys. Inside joke. But
Everything's all Mac based now.
I do think there is a version of Ratchet and Clank on the Mac.
No.
Like, when they did because they did a PC port of Ratchet and Clank for Steam, didn't they?
No, of course not. It's been PlayStation only for a while.
I could have sworn there was like a couple of them. It's not a complete thing, but I could be wrong. And I'm sure I am wrong, but you know, it's funny. Every person that I've ever met that's played Ratchet and Clank freaking loves the games. Nick really likes Ratchet and Clank.
Jumping toward a wall and pressing X again.
But it's just such a good series. It really is, you know?
To aim weapons,
It's got a lot of heart,
press and hold
as the kids would say. A lot of heart. And I think that's what sets it apart from a lot of other modern games, is that there was love here.
Oh,
The
yeah.
people making this game loved making this game.
They did. I really believe that they did.
And I feel like that's one of the big things that's missing from modern games, especially like an adventure game type deal like this. The love's not there anymore. People want to make money, and that's all they care about. And, you know, funny, jumping back to the expressions, even the enemies had expressions.
They did.
Like, if you hit one of those thugs for less guys, like, if you paused and, like, looked at their face, they make specific expressions when you do that. One thing I'll also say, though, every enemy has a unique sound. Like, right here, these dudes have that clanking sound.
Yeah.
Like, they made it so easy to identify an enemy. You should get ammo.
Yeah. I will,
What?
I will, need to get going, though. Do you want to make
Oh,
a part
shoot.
2 of this, possibly? I could save it here.
I mean, yeah, we can do a part 2 of this. We'll just make this part 1, and then we'll get back into it. Maybe we'll do a different one after.
Sure.
Like, we'll
mean,
kind of talk about...
If you want to do a Let's Play, I mean, I'm okay. I'm open to it.
I'm not opposed to that, actually. If you're alright with that.
You could leave it up to the people in comments if
Well,
you want.
what we
Maybe
could
they wanna
do-
see something like that.
We could do a combination of the two. We'll talk about the games as we play them. We'll start with Up Your Arsenal, because we already going Commando, since we already started, obviously. And then we'll just pick games as we go and play them and talk about them.
Yeah, sounds like a pretty good plan.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, it sounds like a good plan. Alright.
Alright, so I guess we're doing that then.
Well,
Alright, so this is part 1 of Going Commando.
That's just Riley's 2 cents.
That is just my 2 cents, guys, and thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you all in the very near future.
Alright, take care.